Hey everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Holy Potatoes, a weapon shop. So I had a bit of misfortune. I ran out of disk space on the drive that these videos get saved on because I hadn't erased some of my older recordings, and I actually played probably 10 or 15 minutes in before I noticed that it had stopped. Dope. So some things have went on. But nothing really pivotal. We're still just working on the same stuff. We are trying to research everything. We're just now at the end of a craft cycle, and then we're going to be doing some research. So, okay. So we have a choice of fate. A group of post-apocalyptic survivors are asking you for help. They do not have much time before the horde catches up. So let's help them. Fear not! Oh, well, that's fantastic. You notice a pale figure with long hair crying in the corner. Someone shines a light at her. Too late! Okay, so I think we have enough stuff to sell now. We should have 6 different items. Indeed we do. So let's sell that stuff. Let's send bulk russet peters. And then we know that we need to send Volender Smith on a vacation. He's really stressed out. So let's send him to aim and fire. It's the highest rated one. And let's start researching something here. So because both of them are very low on accuracy, they're not going to knock a whole lot of time off this, but it's better to get it started now. Okay, so 500 starch. A lot of starch. So that one turned out pretty well. And then okay. Hopefully in the next area we'll be able to make some good money because we're going to be paying a lot for our smiths. Alright, so where did we have him assigned to? Here, I think. Okay, so we elated. Let's get, add him here. Let's pause the game and let's do some... Actually, we need to shop for some items. So we're going to stock up here. I think we're only going to buy the iron. Normally, I would buy a full load of everything, but as you can see, we're pretty well stocked up. Maybe some bronze. We're also, I'm a little worried about our starch at the moment. So there is that too. And this is a good way to get Volender Smith some merchant levels. Do some exploring. Go ahead, bulk. Okay, so he bought everything, got a pretty good discount. I guess because he was so happy, he wowed the merchant with his charisma. Okay. We'll wait for this research to finish. Okay, so we've got one more thing to research, and then we can go on to the next place. Fire wand. So let's look at the wand. So there it is. Deadeye likes wands, but it's hard to make an accuracy wand, so... Alright, let's make another round of stuff to sell, and then once we get done with this stuff, we'll be able to start our final research. And hopefully we don't go bankrupt. You know, I would have thought he would add more to that, because his speed rating is pretty high. Okay, so there are hotkeys for the speeds. 1 is normal, 2, 3, and spacebar to pause. I'm not sure if it's always been that way, but it's good to know now. So I don't want to enchant it. Bow. He's in a pretty good mood. He added some good accuracy to it. Hopefully the magic doesn't catch up to it, huh? Barely. We barely eked that out, didn't we? Okay, and an axe. this broadaxe. And again, he put a lot of speed into it, so we're going to have to enchant it. Okay, power berries. Don't really like spending all my power berries this way, but it's kind of necessary. It's very necessary. Ha ha ha. Okay, we'll make another axe. Deities pact, the patron saint of Smiths visited your shop, bestowing on you the blessings of your ancestors. So that's a really good event because it really made that weapon a lot better. We're still going to have to enchant it with a power berry, but hopefully we'll get even more starch for that now. And now let's make a bow. So it looks like Laura Craft is pretty upset. We're going to have to send her on a vacation. Just noticed in that screen that she had the pouty face on. She's all stressed out. Golden Hammer Awards. We know we won't win anything. We're going to have to enchant this to make sure that it's right. It's kind of okay. I mean, it just means that we'll definitely get a little bit more money for it. He's also upset, so not very good. But I don't think we'll have to enchant this one. We should definitely be nailing the speed on this one. Choice of fate: an elderly potato in a lab coat comes by. He asks, "Are you a boy or girl?" Well, I'm a boy. Apparently he didn't like that answer. Okay, so finished up. Let's get our research started immediately. And then our selling. Whoa! Whoa, I guess I missed a round of sales. So we have a ton of stuff here. Well, we don't want to take 2 broadaxes simply because we can't sell 2 things to the same person. Alright, so I guess it's going to be you, Mr. Bogan. Everybody else is a little bit angry at this point. So we need to send you first. Okay. So as we expected, the axe is selling for a good amount of starch. Bow also selling well, and a little bit for the daggers, so that's okay. That's a pretty good round of money. So 2 S's and an A. Don't get comfy. Oh wait, we're gonna have to send him 2 now, because he's not happy. So we had him on attack. So let's send him on a vacation. Same place. Potatoes, aim, fire. Alright, now that you're back, you can do the selling. So we'll take another broadaxe, kitchen knife, crossbow. Combo meal. Okay, a little bit for the kitchen knife. Not very much for that bow. And then a good amount for the axe. We're starting to get a little bit more starch back, but I think we're due on a payday pretty quick. Let's pause. Okay, pause again. Pause. I wish it didn't unpause you when you came out of a menu. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. If you've got it paused, it should stay paused. So we need to sell again. Got one more round of selling to do. Send you. Okay, so all of our research is now complete. We need to send Bulk Bogan on a vacation. And I think we've got, definitely got time to do some exploration, so let's send Russ at peace. Alright. Can always count on Yappy the Jabber to buy axe, that's for sure. So that'll boost us up to about 38,000 starch again. So I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. We had her here. We're gonna hold off on doing anything because we are just about to go to the next zone. I think we've researched everything. But we will look to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing new that we can research because there's no exclamation points down here. So, payday is arriving soon. Yes, we will owe 6,500 starch. So, a little bit less than I thought we'd owe, which is good. So, I think it is definitely time for us to move on to the next area. So, let's do so. Let's go to the world map, expand business, and wait. Next region. There we go. So, we have discovered all the weapons, so I'm fine with moving to the next region. We did not get, we did not get the shade to max level, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so now we're in Hillbilly Hollow. It says, welcome to Hillbilly Hollow, Nerdstalgic, and congratulations for making it this far. So now we're level 2. There are many strong heroes in Hillbilly Hollow, so you will need to make stronger weapons. One great way to improve your weapons is to upgrade your workstations. Every time you move to a new shop, you will be able to upgrade your workstations. Higher level workstations also allow you to place more smiths in them. Make sure you upgrade your workstations when you move to a new region. Okay. So now we need to explore and find 15 items. Okay. So we got a lot of decorations here. Let's pause. So, shop upgrade. Well, I'm wanting to look at upgrading my workstation. So it looks like we can have 3 people at each one now, which is good. But it really hasn't told me anything about like hiring new smiths. Let's see what contracts we've got. So a bunch of hard ones. We're not going to be doing any of that, obviously. Shop upgrade. Okay, so you can buy and have more capacity. I don't think that's necessary. Well, I don't think it's necessary, but it might be. Okay, so we can upgrade our air conditioning, coffee machine. I'm assuming maybe these things will keep us, keep our smiths maybe in a happier mood. Well, of course we want to equip some of this stuff. Or did we? Yeah, we already had that equipped. I think that may be why our speed was always going up so fast, is because we had that equipped. Okay. Well, let's just take a look around, I guess, at our world map. See what we have here. So, where are we? We're here, and there are 4 different places here. So. Can't buy materials here, but you maybe could here, but it's locked. River Ale is this place. Says we can buy iron, wood, bronze rope, magic dust, rubies, topazes, and sapphires. So that's kind of cool. Takes a day and 8 hours to get there. What about selling? What do we have? So we can not sell here. That's just primarily a place where we can buy things, maybe take vacations and stuff. We can sell at the Buffet Mountain. Takes 23 hours to get there. There's a necromancer, a warden, a gunslinger, and a vigilante. 3 are level 25, 1 is level 50. So if we look here at them, so possible smith effects. Okay, that's pretty similar to what we've already seen. Necromancer Ned, primary stat magic, secondary stat attack, likes daggers, wands, and staffs. Dislikes swords and pistols. Want to see a skeleton? It's fresh. Denort Escapin. He likes speed and magic, swords and pistols, which we don't even know how to make pistols yet. Dislikes daggers and axes. Are you comfortable in your cell? Roland Quickfire, the gunslinger. Accuracy and speed, bows, axes, pistols. Doesn't like daggers, wands, or swords. Want to see me bounce that weapon around the shop. And then Robin Therick, who is already level 50. He likes bows and axes that have speed and attack. Dislikes daggers and staffs. Hi, I'm Robin. You? He's Robin. You? Anyways, so let's see. What's going to be the easiest thing to make? Well, let's go to our forge screen, and that should tell us. So if we look at daggers, heroes who prefer this weapon type 1. So the Necromancer. But he prefers the primary stat to be magic, and the secondary attack, or stat to be attack. So if we look at our Chris here, it does have a good amount of magic growth, but attack is really low, speed's really high, which means that it's going to be considerably harder to get the magic to where we need it to be. Or actually the attack. The magic wouldn't be that bad. We would probably just boost this, but I have concerns that even if we enchanted the attack, that it wouldn't get past the speed. So daggers might be a bit of a no-go in this zone. Bows, the Vigilante likes bows, and Roland likes bows. Now, immediately the thing that jumps out at me, I know that bows are easier to craft for accuracy, so it's more of a natural fit for Roland Quickfire to have a bow. And it should be pretty simple, it would seem at least, to get a accuracy and speed bow. We might have some problem getting the accuracy past the attack. We'll just have to see. Axes. Okay, so they both like axes. Probably going to be easier to get this. Looking at the growth. Speed versus attack. Wands, the Necromancer, magic and attack. So I think that is probably going to be where we would go with him. We would probably go that direction. Be very, very simple to get magic to be the top one, and then attack is not that far behind speed. So we'll do that. So let's make a round of stuff here. I don't think we can buy... Can we buy Topaz here? Did it say we could buy Topaz? I think it did. So that's alright. We haven't made the Fire Wand yet. So why don't we try Fire Wand? Now we want the primary stat to be magic. We want the secondary stat to be attack. So the magic's going to grow pretty quick anyways. Why don't we boost the attack and see what happens? And then if we have to, maybe we enchant the magic. Kind of the strat I'm taking is I always try to get the primary stat to match the secondary stat. If we can hook that up, that's just gravy. So we're going to boost the attack. Boost the attack. Okay, so wow, that was a pretty big hit on speed there. Wow. So, well, that's kind of not good, because even if we use this, it's only going to get up to 60. He's really not going to like that whatsoever. We probably should have terminated that. I've never terminated anything before, but maybe this is going to cause us to rethink our strat a little bit, because maybe we should have boosted this and then enchanted that. I don't know. I don't want to enchant it. We should have named it Junk so I knew what it was. We'll keep it in our inventory. Let's make another one. Let's make an Ice Wand. This time, let's focus on the magic. Okay, so he added a pretty good amount of magic. What we really want to see here is we want to see the attack be the secondary, I believe. So it already is that way. So let's just leave it as it is. And then, that was correct, right? Yeah, magic and attack. And then, let's make a bow. So, Roland Quickfire is probably going to be easier to make for. concerned. It's going to be a bit of a crapshoot here. I'm worried the same thing's going to happen. My impulse is to boost the speed, but boosting is a little bit of a crapshoot compared to enchanting. It might be better to boost the accuracy for start, because we know we don't want that to get eclipsed by anything, so we'll boost the accuracy. Alright. We need to see that speed growing a little bit more. Would be ideal. But I guess as long as it stays within 40, it's okay. And see, that's a problem, because now we can't enchant that. If we enchant it, the speed will become the primary, and we'll lose. This will become the secondary. So we're not going to do that. What about axes? So he likes speed with attack. Alright, well, we'll focus the speed. Yeah, he did a good job there, and he added some attack to it too, so that's probably going to be pretty easy for us to make. I don't even think we'll have to enchant it. Alright, so we're going to pay that much. See that. Alright, so deity's packed. That really good event happened again, so this is going to be a pretty good weapon. Hopefully we can get some good money out of it. And then let's just go ahead and sell. We're not taking that wand. I should have named it junk, so that I knew that it was not worth selling. But we might be able to sell it in a different zone. Let's go ahead and use him. And while he's gone, we don't need to send anyone on vacation, but we probably need to shop for some items. Okay, so the prices have went up on all this stuff too. We have to be aware of that. We definitely need some iron. And rubies. Ooh, they're expensive. We don't, yeah, we probably need to stock up on all of this. I see us using a lot of it. And then, let's send pictures. Now let's do some exploring. So we can't explore there or there, we can only explore Buffet Mountain. And there are 24 items to find. Alright, so we'll wait. Right, Ice Wand. So even though, actually we did get it right. It's just the stats are kind of low, so he's not going to give a whole lot. And he will get 3 levels. Hunter's Bow. Yeah, we kind of borked that, because the speed's not the secondary, so he's not willing to give us a whole lot. And we borked that one too, didn't we? No, we didn't bork that. Are you just a tightwad? Oh, he's level 50, so he's going to be requiring a little bit more out of his weapons. Which makes sense. It's a higher level, you want more out of it. Alright, so a B, and a C. Yeah, that's not good to see. Alright, Volunteer Smith. Where did we have you, sir? I think we had you here. Alright, so this is new. Death Talisman, so you can add plus 155 now instead of 40. It's pretty cool. We already got some of those. We did. That's new to us, so that'll let us research a new weapon eventually. Steel, Beast Fangs, White Oak, and the rest sulfur. That's new. Caution, extremely flammable. Do not eat. Well, no problems. No problems with that, I don't think. All right. Well, let's go ahead and stop this video here, and in the next video we will continue with what we're doing. I have I think we're probably going to end up having to switch our smith jobs up a little bit if we can. Go back down. Just so that we can make sure to be making some high quality stuff and try to get a little bit of a buffer, a starch buffer going. I'm a little concerned right now that, like, when you take into account how much stuff costs, also how much our smiths are charging us now for work versus what we're actually getting in return. It's not really adding up. I think we're bleeding. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. So join me for the next video, and we'll see if we can rectify our financial situation. And until then, game on.